Hey guys, welcome to Reddit Brew Shorts. Today I have a story for you from the rSlash Mother-in-Laws from Hell subreddit. So let's jump into it. My mother-in-law bought a wedding dress on the day I was buying mine. I was shopping for a wedding dress. My mother-in-law took me to a few shops with my brother-in-law, bridesmaid, and mother. Everything was going well. We went to the last shop, and I saw the dress of my dreams. My mother-in-law started looking at the sale rack, took an interest in one dress, and made jokes about trying it on and sending it to the man she was seeing. I was trying to concentrate on my dress and my mom, who has a short temper, and feeling the dress as the woman who was dressing me was telling me how it looks from the back and the details. I came out of the dressing room to see my bridesmaid uncomfortably lacing her into the gown she'd been looking at. I was a bit upset. I've never really been a bridezilla or an attention seeker, but it upset me. My mom started to get frustrated as her only daughter was getting distracted by my mother-in-law trying to get my bridesmaid to take pictures of her in a gown. I bought my dress cash, and the woman who owned the shop gave me a veil for free, which was lovely and kind of her. And my mother-in-law bought her bargain gown. Did she try to wear it to y'all's wedding, or hint that she was? Nope, she wanted to buy one either to flex, weird flex, show it off to her male friend, or get the spotlight. She said she was buying it to sell, but why try it on in the actual bridal shop? Why ask for pictures of her with it on? Funny story, later on in the evening, my brother-in-law tried it on to make me laugh. Stories like these are one of my biggest pet peeves, when mills can't resist the urge to make it all about them, and heaven forbid they let someone else have one day for themselves. Why the mothers think their children's wedding is about them in any way is beyond me, because it's not. But on a lighter note, I was reading the comments and OP's husband was firm with his mother, and she has been good ever since. It's always nice when a mill can change. My mill came to a funeral she wasn't invited to and ruined the day. My estranged BPD mother-in-law thought it was a great idea to come to my husband's best friend's father's funeral today. My husband just wanted to see his friend and support him. He hasn't seen him or their other friends in almost a year because of the pandemic. His mom doesn't even know his best friend's dad who passed. She just thought it was a chance to see my husband and my kids. Well, my husband got in his suit and left this morning to go to the service, and not 15 minutes later, he returns home while I was about to leave with the kids to go to their sporting events. I at first thought he forgot something, but no. He said he pulled in the parking lot of the church and saw his mom and dad walking up to the church. He was so upset and sad. He has PTSD from their treatment of him, and his anxiety went through the roof when he saw them. He didn't want to cause a scene, so he just came home. What a disgusting, wretched creature she is to think it's her place to come to his best friend's dad's funeral when she didn't even know the man and definitely wasn't invited. I know she only came to try to see my husband and my kids. She was probably banking on the fact we would be there and she could corner us. I'm happy we decided earlier to not go and let my husband go instead. I'm so glad my husband saw them first and just left. He didn't want to ruin his friend's dad's funeral with our shit. What would have happened if he didn't see them and walked into the church and was ambushed? I'm just really more mad that she ruined his day and he couldn't be with his friend and be there for him. He felt like a complete jerk for bailing on his friend, but his friend knows everything that's going on with my husband's parents, so I know he understands why my husband had to leave. He was really looking forward to seeing people he hasn't been able to see for a whole year. Fuck her and her enabling husband. And I just had this thought. She will probably use this instance to say what horrible people we are. You know, I'm such a good person. I went to your friend's dad's funeral and you were nowhere to be seen. Shame on you guys. She will use this to push her victim card and make us look like jerks. Bitch, my husband couldn't be there because of you. Ugh, what a wretched person. This is how you can tell someone is a narcissist, when they are inappropriately insensitive. Like, who the hell crashes a funeral for personal gain? To ambush their son who was just trying to be supportive to his friend. A narcissist, that's who. Honestly, so disgusting and insensitive, and honestly, I'm going to even go as far as to suggest that OP and her husband get a restraining order against Mill, because that sort of behavior is ridiculous and so not worth the stress. But anyways, that is all from me today. I hope you enjoyed those 2 mother-in-laws from hell stories. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. I truly appreciate when you do, and I will see you in the next Reddit story. Bye!